Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about self-care and self-love. When I'm speaking about self-care, I'm not just speaking about taking care of your outward appearance, taking care of your hair, taking care of your nails, taking care of your face, your skincare. That's not just what it is. Today I'll be talking about taking care of yourself inside and out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Life can get super busy, and in the hustle and bustle of everyday life, we sometimes forget to, pause, take a breath, relax, and, take care of yourself. Take care of you. Give yourself some time to breathe and do things that you enjoy as well. We forget to do things that make us happy and to actually take time out to relax. Relax and unwind. This can really take a toll on us physically, mentally, and emotionally. And by the time we realize it, we might look like a hot mess. Seriously. So it is important, very important, that we take time out for self-care and to show ourselves some love. I've always been someone who is very concerned about taking care of myself emotionally, taking care of myself, spiritually as well, and physically too. I've always been that type of person to love myself. And I mean, all of us fall short sometimes. There are times when I neglect myself a bit and then I get all burnt out, and then I really need to sit down, pause, and say, yo, you need to take care of yourself. You need to unwind. You need to free up a bit. So it happens to the best of us. Those of us that think that we can balance life, and those of us that think that we have everything put together. Nah. All of us at some point, realize, okay, time to pause, time to relax, time to unwind. Lately, it's been this way for me. Lately, I've been super busy with work and with other things, classes and all that. And it's just been a lot. And I've been really thinking about, when do I have time for myself? When do I take time out to pamper myself a bit? Take time out to meditate, take time out to really relax. So I've been thinking of that, and I have been trying to make a few moves to really get back into self-care, get back into self-love, and really looking within myself. And I'd like you to do the same. So here are 5 tips that I have for taking care of yourself. I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that you like it. And I hope that maybe you can put it into practice. Now remember, I am not an expert, but I'm just sharing what I know, what works for me, and what I think could work for you. So tip number 1 is embrace your body. Embrace your body. Okay. What I mean by embracing your body is, remember that we are all created differently. We are all different. Some of us are thin, some of us are thick, some of us are, in my country they say meg for the very slim people. Embrace that. Embrace who you are. Embrace what you have and work with it. Remember that none of us are perfect. I am not perfect. You are not perfect. And we all have our insecurities. Trust me, I have my insecurities. A lot of them. But, I learned to embrace that about myself. I'm not perfect. And I'm sure all of you have heard the saying, you don't have to be like the woman on the magazine. You don't have to be like the model. The model, yes, the model is beautiful, but then who is to say that you are not just as beautiful as that model? So embrace yourself. Physical looks, yeah, it can be really nice. I mean, when I see a beautiful person, I'll be like, whoa, that person is really handsome, or that person is really beautiful. But at the same time, we forget that it's not the main thing. It's really important to be beautiful on the inside. And Sometimes we are so focused on the physical that we forget how beautiful we are on the inside. So embracing yourself is realizing that, yeah, I'm taking care of my physical, but it is not every single thing about me. And number two, take care of your mind. Yes, we have all this time to take care of our hair, our makeup, our looks, our clothes, but do we take care of our minds? Do we take care of what's inside? We really need to look at ourselves holistically when we talk about self-care. And we as human beings, we always take in the negative faster than the positive. Trust me, I do it too. Someone will make a positive comment and another person will take in and would make a negative comment, and then automatically we start to reflect on the negative thing. So that in itself is already bad for our health, our mental health. We worry and beat up ourselves so much about the expectations of other people. I mean, you could do great things and people still wouldn't be satisfied. And then you do bad things and people will say that she's a horrible person or he's a horrible person. So really, you just need to find what works for you. And, you know, dwelling on people's expectations, it's sometimes, it will never get you anywhere. It will never satisfy you. So in order to get our minds right, we could do practices like yoga, mindfulness, take a walk, breathe in, breathe out, pause, reflect. All these things are really positive things for our mind to really, focus, refocus. So when the negative pops up, the smart thing to do is to just let that thought go and just push forward and think of the positive things in your life. I'm sure there are lots of positive things in our lives, in your life, and a lot of the times the negativity around you kind of blinds you to the positive things that are happening. So think of the positive, and then you can get your mind right. You can enjoy life more. Okay, number 3. Find hobbies and things that you actually enjoy and go for it. Do it. You don't have to be perfect at anything. As long as you have the love for it, why not do it? So find hobbies that you enjoy, things that would really make you happy, and go out there and do it. You can do things that you're passionate about, like playing an instrument, like photography, drama, music, cooking, sewing clothes, whatever it might be, but that's a hobby that you could just hold on to, and it makes you feel good. You enjoy it. Find a new hobby, try a new thing, go somewhere new. Find things that will make you want to be excited about life, be excited about the experience. For me, singing makes me feel really good. Singing makes me feel good. Reading poetry makes me feel good. Reading a book makes me feel good. Another thing that I just started doing, I like taking photos. I recently started taking a few photos here and there. I am no professional photographer, but I enjoy it. And it kind of eases me. It kind of makes me feel like, yeah, I'm loving this. I'm happy to be doing this. And I noticed that doing these little things makes you value yourself a little bit more, makes you enjoy yourself a little bit more. So yeah, picking up a new hobby is definitely the way to go, or doing something that you've always wanted to do. That is definitely something that you could do to show self-love. Number 4, keeping your circle positive. Some people sometimes can be a bit pessimistic, judgmental, negative. Trust me, these are not the people you want in your circle. And I am not saying to completely neglect a friend that is probably more of a pessimist than an optimist, neglect someone who's always coming out at you with negatives. But then it's not wise to have all that negativity around you all the time. So in order to safeguard yourself and to love yourself, you need to really try and keep positive people around you as much as possible. You need to be kind to people, whether they are negative or positive. You need to be kind to people. But then the thing is, you cannot allow what they say to get into you and really start to affect you. Instead, spend more time with the persons who actually tell you positive things, the persons who are actually there, like genuinely for you, who are there for you when times are bad, when times are good. They're there for a good laugh, to pick you up a bit if you're having a bad day. Spend more time with these people and really show these people love, really show these people that you care about them and all that. And that will just make you feel so good, giving that love back to them. So fill your circle up with positive people. That will really bring out the best version of you. And number five, the last one. Number five has so much in it. I put so much in number five. Number five has to do with physical care, taking care of you, the beautiful you. Yes, it has to do with taking time out, pampering yourself. Do little things that will make you happy. It could be like just making sure you moisturize your skin in the nighttime. Just making sure that you comb your hair nicely for work or school. Making sure that, you doll up a bit. Those of you who really like makeup, So do these things. Take care of yourself so you can really feel good about yourself. And also, exercise. Exercise, trust me, that can really boost up your confidence when you exercise. So start exercising. Trust me. I'm saying start exercising and I'm feeling guilty right now because, I said I would start exercising a couple of weeks ago and that just has not happened yet. But exercise is a big deal. When I start to exercise, I feel super confident. I feel super good about myself. I feel like, girl, you're getting that body right and everything. But then I have not been at it. Trust me, people, I have not been at the exercising part of taking care of myself. And also you need to watch what you put into your body, the foods that you eat. I'm not saying you can't have a little snack from time to time, but then try as much as possible to eat your vegetables, eat your fruits, and have a big breakfast and really take care of what you put into yourself. Because trust me, it can have an impact on your mood, can have an impact on so many things on the inside, so take care of what you put on the inside and trust me, it's going to work for you. For example, drink tea. Tea is a wonderful thing. A lot of you are not tea fans, but you could make it into iced tea, you see. So I love tea. I enjoy a cup of tea from time to time, breakfast, dinner time. And some of those teas have calming properties. Some of those teas can really soothe you, make it feel good. So practice taking good things into your body. I just wanted to use this video as, just a starting point so that to whatever else we might do that involves self-care, because there's a lot I want to do with you in terms of, taking care of yourself, my skincare routines, and what I use on my body, because I basically use a lot of stuff that's organic. In terms of meditation, I recently started practicing mindfulness, so it's working for me. So there is more to come, but then I just wanted to do this self-care video to just as a starting point for you so that you can see, just so I can share 5 tips with you on how to really take care of yourself, body, mind, soul, spirits, everything. But to take care of you, how to love yourself and appreciate yourself. Because a lot of the times we tend to forget to do so. And remember, what you do for yourself will also benefit those around you. So take care of yourself so that you can take care of everybody else around you. Guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'm hoping to do a pamper video soon and some other videos soon for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that if you did enjoy it, that you like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And I really look forward to seeing you next time on my channel. Thank you guys. I love you. Bye.
Sugar cane. Something with sweet past sugar cane. Sugar.